You did everything they told you to do. You studied, you worked, you were responsible, you avoided unnecessary risks, you played it safe, and you followed the rules because you were told that this was the formula for a good life. And in many ways, it worked. On paper, you built stability, respect, and a sense of security that most people would call success. From the outside, your life looks solid. From the inside, it often feels strangely hollow. Somewhere in your 30s or 40s, you did not collapse, you did not break down, and you did not lose control. You simply began to drift. Not into depression, not into crisis, into numbness. You wake up and move through your days efficiently. You answer messages, attend meetings, fulfill responsibilities, and solve problems without much resistance. Everything functions, and yet almost nothing feels alive. At night, in moments of quiet, one question returns more often than you admit. Is this really my life? Is this all there is? Your brain was never designed to exist only for stability. It was designed for movement, challenge, and meaning, for the sense that tomorrow demands something new from you. When life becomes too predictable, the nervous system slowly withdraws its energy. Not as punishment, as adaptation. When nothing ahead feels worth pursuing, motivation fades. Curiosity weakens. Ambition becomes heavy. Not because you are lazy, not because you failed, because your system no longer recognizes growth in the path you are walking. What people casually call a midlife crisis is often something quieter and more complex. It is the moment when your identity expires before your body does. When the version of yourself that once made sense no longer fits the life you are living. You are not lost. You are running outdated software in a new phase of existence. A career you outgrew, a routine you inherited, a lifestyle you never consciously designed. That is why success no longer satisfies. That is why comfort feels strangely claustrophobic. That is why distraction feels safer than silence. Because silence would force you to confront a difficult truth. You want more from yourself. Not more money, not more recognition, a reason to wake up with quiet hunger again. Rebuilding does not begin with quitting everything or destroying what you built. It begins with awareness, with the realization that autopilot is not neutrality. It is slow erosion. It begins with the decision to participate in your own life again, to question habits, to reevaluate priorities, to choose deliberately instead of drifting unconsciously. If this feels personal, that is not an accident. It means this message reached something real. It means you are still paying attention, and that matters. Subscribe. We are rebuilding from the inside out.